Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day 2, week 9, the penultimate game of the Beyond Godlike SEA League. My name is Blair. Welcome to the show. It's JYP Gaming facing up against Recca here on Inferno. The map pick coming in from JYP, and Recca's gonna opt to start on a CD side here. Aggression coming up from Crazy Guy over at Old Car. The spot's on 1 row. In the meantime, though, Aggression coming out of mid. This is gonna be left alone. The X-Crit's gonna fall to Peasy Kid. But trades coming in as Crazy Guy does manage to get the frag and push in as well. He's getting a lot of information here, but he's gonna fall back now. And backup already on the way. Sis looking for more. Xavier just might walk onto his crosshair. Razio and Sis still both holding the line. And Frost Misty over in Apps. He's gonna spot 2 guys coming out. Nice flashbang. They're not gonna see him. He's gonna spot out Just View though with a stand-in. Frost Misty finds Xavier. And now the C4. This view is going to be found up by Sis, and Peasy Kid left alone here. 1v4. He's got a Glock to work with, but he's already used up the utility which he bought instead of a armor. And Sis is there to pick up the triple kill. A very, very convincing round coming out from Recca Esports. Sis, Excurate, Frost Misty, Razio, and of course, Crazy Guy. And for JYP, well, it's almost a full lineup. Clickzai, 1 row, Xavier, Pizzic. They have Just View standing in. He's been standing in for a couple of games now. In the absence of Achap, who has left the team and joined, I think it's Aerowolf. That's the name of the company. I mean, that's the name of the org that they've joined. An Indonesian team. It's pretty cool, though, I won't lie. I'm actually enjoying players from different countries, playing with other teams, different nationalities. I think that's the future for Asian Counter-Strike. You see like Flash Gaming, they got Kaze, also ex-JYP. Tyler's got Bented, ex-Recca. So basically JYP and Recca playing without the star players here today. But let's go, let's see what's gonna happen here. P90 on Excurate. Reminds me of good old times. Bomb still all the way over T-slope, so JYP might be trying to sell something here. They have no flashes though. Just Tech 9 armor and Just B, and no one else. Expert gets it first, but gets immediately taken down. However, Sis and Frost Misty. Frost Misty peeks in, gets the shot in, and now it's gonna come down to Crazy Guy over in Banana 1 row. Try to jump spot him out, but walks straight into his crosshair, leaving all that to Peasy Kid. 14 HP. Crazy Guy should be careful, and Peasy Kid up close and personal. He's gonna rip his head off with a deagle of his. And it's now a 1v3. If he gets the bomb down, that's mission accomplished. Will he get it down in time? Yes, he will. And that's all he'll get. This is gonna hunt him down. Picks up a double kill as well as Recca. Recca's gonna be a little annoyed there. Crazy Guy being a little too careless, I'd say. They're gonna prevent the plan from taking place. But JYP, they at least get the bomb done. It was an eco, by the way. They had just 1 guy with Tech 9 armor. And there we go. So it's gonna be AKs and armor coming out. Just B might have to make do with the UMP. Xavier actually going for the UMP, opting to spend the rest of the money for utility, which is kind of sparse on the rest of his teammates. Alrighty then, Aggression over Banana. There's no one there though. 1 row playing from pit. Or drains or gutter, what do you want to call it? Frost Misty was not gonna be happy. A little unlucky there. He will make his escape. Crazy Guy trying his luck as well, just rattling off a few bullets. JYP. This is there's quite a lot of stakes here in this game, because right now Dreamscape are leading in the leaderboards just by 2 points, if I'm not mistaken. So Recca need to win this series 2-0 if they wanna ensure their victory. And even if they make it 2-0, it depends on the final game, which is taking place tomorrow. That's with Dreamscape as well. So a lot at stake here for Recca. They need to win both the maps here, Inferno and Cobblestone, which is their map pick, which is coming up next. Excurate. How unlucky is he? Peasy Kid's gonna lead the way. Wander's gonna find Excurate in the meantime. And they're getting pincered here. KlickZai finds one. Rozu lines them up, though, looking for more. But PZ with the flank from behind. But it's going to come down to Frost Mist. He goes to the spray. Just gets one kill, and the bomb's going to get picked up. Living all on a crazy guy in a 1v2. JYP is kind of low as well. He's picked up the AK-47. And he's going to go for a pretty safe plant. PZ JYP, both of them playing from inside the site. Will Crazy Guy be aware of this? Not that Crazy Guy. That's not the PZ goes for the spray. Won't manage to land the shot though. JYP will survive. 31 points of felt, and he will clutch it out. The stand-in for JYP. The no use talking player from Singapore. (2-1). JYP will, however, be able to buy up. Sorry, Recca will be able to buy up pretty comfortably here. Again, 2 UMPs. Utility kind of sparse. Now, this is one strange thing I've noticed with many of the better teams in Asia, is how when the money is sparse on the CD side, they still opt to go for the M4s rather than purchasing utility. So many of the times you'll see them with M4A1s and A4s, no barely any utility, maybe a flashbang, no head armor. While the meta right now, like internationally, like if you look at EU, even NA, or anywhere else, it's about, you know, the UMP. It's overpowered as hell. Use it. You know, use a UMP instead. Have the utility, which is such an important thing in a map like Inferno and a map like Nuke and in so many maps. In the meantime, it's gonna be PZ getting the frag on the Crazy Guy. That's a B bomb site almost compromised, and a D flashbang. Extra should be careful. He's gonna get the ding on the PZ, but gets immediately taken down. Is the bomb going to commit is the question. Frost Misty, perfect flashbang. He's been spotted out. Rozzie's going to get the kill. PZ waiting around the corner, and Frost Misty is going to find one. Gets a second kill, not able to get a third. But now it's all down on the one row. He's going to pick up the bomb through the flames. 23 seconds remaining on the clock. The CD's on the hunt here. They're going to be coming in together. One row left alone in a 1v2. Finds the kill on the Rozzu. Now it's all on Sis here. One row Clanny clutches out. Yes, he will. The 1v2 and lands 2 headshots as well. JYP tying things up. Just pistols upgraded coming out from Recca. Another thing I'm not a big fan of is the just going for a, you know, when you're going for an eco with just sort of upgraded pistols, you want to maximize the chances of inflicting some damage by going for a little bit more aggressive, maybe a little bit more unorthodox setup. You know, if you have CZs or 5.7, set up have a crossfire, you know, over at in apartments, rather than playing default spots, which is hard enough as it is with rifles. Rozzu is going to get the kill. Xavier does reply back. Rozzu's still trapped inside Boiler. He should be careful. KlickZai is going to come out jumping like a madman. KlickZai is going to find both the kills. That's the A-bombs that completely compromised. The bomb's still not picked up though, but it's going to be PZ who's going to pick it up. Head over towards the A-bomb site where it is completely bereft of any CD side presence. Crazy Guy looking for something, timing his exit from the library. Xavier just rattling off a few shots towards Moto. Crazy Guy, he's just gonna be looking for the exits here. But JYP, 3 in a row now. Crazy Guy tapping away. Xavier's not gonna have any trouble taking him down, and well, there you have it. 3-2 for JYP on their map pick. The problem is, here's the thing. So I'm just gonna take a look at the standings right now. It's the last 2 games remaining of the Beyond Godlike CF League, and right now it's Dreamscape and Recca who are on top. So let me just check what the standings are. Alright, so Dreamscape right now are on 18 points. Recca is on 16. So if Recca don't win this game 2-0, that means they have no chance. I mean, Dreamscape are going to be the winners. So this is a lot at stake here for Recca. And even if they make it 3-0, it depends a lot on how Dreamscape play in their final game. So for Recca, this is pretty much a must-win game, both the maps. And it's going to be Frost Misty, who almost gets a second kill, but that's okay. He's done his job. Crazy Guy's got to get the kill, but Just B with immediate trade. That's a B bomb site compromise. Sis making his way from construction as all his teammates are coming in from CD spawn, but they're far away. And they don't have a kid either. Sis, however, is going to make life a little easier for the rest of his teammates by getting the kill onto Just B. Now wondering, PZ Kid, very aggressive post plants here. And PZ Kid, is he going to walk out through the smoke? Here's the question. Razu waiting in the back with the smoke. He has a very good inkling where PZ Kid is, but he's going to get taken down. Sis in the meanwhile finds Wonder. PZ Kid's going to fall as well, and that's going to be Recca. An Execute already on the bomb. Does he have the time? Yes, he does, indeed. So that's going to be round number 3 for Recca, finally tying things up. The first win on the rifle buy. JYP, however, should be able to buy it pretty comfortably. Crazy Guy and Frost Misty. Perpetual duo. I still have my reservations as to why Crazy Guy is picked up by Recca. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. In the right team, he can do a lot of damage. He is a very, very good AWPer. But you already have a player like Execute, who is, you know, a primary AWPer for the team and in-game leader. And if you look at him, he usually does do, you know, most of the AWPing duties. And picking up a full-fledged dedicated AWPer like Crazy Guy, I'm not saying his rifle's pretty decent, but nowhere close to how good his AWP is. So having 2 dedicated AWPers just seems a little weird to me. I really felt they would have picked up, after they lost Benton, I thought they would pick up another rifler, maybe, I don't know, there are a lot of, you know, pretty gifted individual talents around the scene. I think Recca haven't really been challenged by a good team. This dual AWP, I mean, 2 AWPs, 2 primary AWPers on his side is not exactly the ideal way to go about, you know, your setup, the way the roles are assigned in the team. Luckily for Recca though, despite the fact that they have 2 primary AWPers, they still manage to win most of their games in SCA, at least very convincingly. Although they haven't really been tested by any of the Chinese teams, if I'm not mistaken. Sis in the meantime, he's gonna get smoked off. Frost Misty falling back, playing all the way from Archbeast. It's going to be the first victim. Looking for more. It's going to be Just B. He's going to trade him real quickly. But look at this flank from Sis. Perfectly timed. Pushing him through the smoke. In the meantime, Crazy Guy duking it out with Wonder. But Wonder's going to get the drop onto him. But it's a 1v3. And he's got just 9 seconds. He's got to just push in and get the plan down. Gets a great headshot on Sis. 5 seconds. He's got to stick it here. And he might just get it in the nick of time. But Execute will drop him. Very quick rotation coming in from the CTs. But the bomb does get planted for JYP. That's going to be 4-3. And money, it's not going to be that great though. So you guys can buy up, but the rest of them, PZ Kid and Just B might have to go for UMPs, but the rest of them can go for the buy. Question is, will they? Indeed they will. This is a curious buy. PZ Kid with the Tech 9 to UMPs, a couple of AKs, decent some utility to work with. Clickzai and Just B getting stopped in the tracks by Execute. He still hasn't picked up the AWP yet. Money's still not that great for either team, so immediate reset potential is very much a danger. Clickzai waiting at the edge of the smoke. Execute just peeking and teasing. Azu, the flames being a problem for him. Execute's gonna get the kill, but he's so very low, 12 HP, as he will make his escape towards pit. And they are hunting him down. They are pressurizing him, and they have a Molotov to flush him out as well. And a nade, boom, and he's gone. Crazy Guy though, very much still alive. Find JYP. Spots that PZ Kid as well. The smoke's gonna be raining, but what a perfect flashbang. And Crazy Guy is gonna use cover of the boxes there, but they know where he is. He's taking a lot of damage, and he's gonna be found out as well. But there's still a guy that's gonna be Sis. He's gonna peek out, gets the frag, and it's all on Sis. Finds one, gets another one, picks up a triple kill on the shutdown. 5-3 for Recca. And JYP this time around, no bomb planted, and it's third round lost bonus. They should go for the eco here. Might go for some pistols, maybe a little bit of utility, try and at least get the bomb down. And now it's Crazy Guy with the AWP glass cannon. This is very risky. Here they come. The nades doing a ton of damage. He's got to find way. Click's got to find JYP. What is going on here? Frost Misty's there to meanwhile mop up the remaining players, and it's all down to PZ Kid. 1v5 picks up the deagle. I've seen him pull off some crazy stuff with that deagle of his, but Frost Misty will set him down like a little petulant child. 6-3 for Recca. Recca, actually, this is a map. It's pretty curious to see how the map picks are for many of the Asian teams. JYP's perma pick is Inferno. Dreamscape's perma pick is Nuke. Then we have Overpass for Mineski. Train for a couple of the Thai teams, and too many Thai teams to keep track of, to be honest. 7642, there's Glassy Sky, or NSPR Gaming as they're known. There's Signature, there's Myth as well. But usually the Thai teams either go for Train on Overpass, and in the meantime, Xrid gets a kill, but he's gonna get immediately traded. Sis aggressing out. He hears Click's Eye. I like this late aggression coming out from him. He's gonna find one. I think he knows where the second guy is as well, but is he gonna run away? No, he's not. He's still gonna take the fight. Quite unnecessary there, Sis. 3v3. No need to give away the man advantage you've managed to secure. I mean, tying things up, neutralizing the man advantage. But he's still gonna be holding towards Boiler, while JYP slowing things down a tad bit. We do see Click's Eye crouching his way towards Banana through the drains. Very paranoid. There might be Sis aggressing further. Sis peeks out mid and gets immediately dispatched by JYP. Sis could have... not a big fan of what he did. I mean, I really like the aggression he showed after Xgrid died. Pushed in, got the kill. But then still continuing to take the fight. I mean, it's a 3v3. It's bad enough as it is. 30 seconds on the clock. I like this from JYP. Toss him in the smoke. You know, they're slowly gonna walk in, and Rozzy is committed. Defense split far apart. Frost Misty, 2 flashbangs a kit, and now it is the B play. Is he going to show himself, or is he just gonna be hiding in the corner? Clicks out, runs out, gets the kill, and that's the round. That is the round. Then they get the bomb down with 3 seconds on the clock as well. Pretty close rounds here. Rozzy 1v3. Not looking that likely. And PZ Kid immediately snaps to Rozzy's head. 6-4 now. JYP getting 4 rounds in a row. Here's the thing though. It is... I really feel Inferno is one of the more balanced maps we have right now, although it does slightly favor the CD side a bit more. But in Asia, what I've noticed is, depending on the teams you play, it can be highly T-sided. Like, again, depends on the teams. The meta in Asia is just all over the place. And I've seen JYP get like, what, 12, 11 rounds on the T-side consistently against some teams. However, Recca are a much more dangerous opponent, and they've gone for the force by CZ, 3M4s, the AWP on Xcurate. Virtually no utility to work with here. Just a Molotov, couple of smokes, and 4 flashbangs remaining. Frost Misty smoking off the Molotov. And that's going to convey a little bit of information to JYP that there is at least one guy playing towards oranges. Crazy Guy. After more than a year in the wilderness, he finally finds himself in a team which can actually, potentially, achieve something. The bomb, in the meantime, it's falling back towards B. And JYP is going to be the seller. He's going to try and sell this fate, but he needs to make a little bit of noise. Or is he going to be on the lurk, just cutting off the rotation? That's a viable option as well. Yep. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. And Frost Misty finds one, gets taken out immediately. Crazy guy. Ooh, look at that gun. He's not able to pick it up though. As he comes barreling in, the CZ in his hand goes for the spray, gets the kill. 13 bullets remaining to work with, and the smoke will obscure his vision. They have the man advantage. Molotov is going to prevent him from aggressing in further. Here's a kid with the op. Looking the wrong way, timing. Not his best friend. Extrude finds another one. It's all in JYP. Finds one, needs to find another one, but the triple peak is going to be a little bit too much for him to handle. Round number 7 for Recca. I'm a little surprised why Pizza Kid peeked out there so far. It was a 4v3. He needed to play that a little bit more safe. The wide peak and the two guys looking this direction. So 7-4, we do have attack pause getting called by JYP. Clicks Eye and Pizza Kid over 5k, $3,700 on one row, 35 on Xavier, and 2,500 on JYP. So decisions. Well, he just got reset, so ideally I would say just buy pistols, just drop some Tech 9s, Clicks Eye and Pizza Kid, and you know, have a couple of smokes and flashes, try to at least get the bomb down, get a little bit more money in the bank, and go for the full buy in the 13th round, because we have 4 more rounds remaining here in his first half. 7-4, still very much anyone's game. It's anyone's map. And look at that. Execute and Crazy Guy in the dual op setup. This is a problem though. I mean, problem as in this is a problem for Recca's opponents. If the money starts getting good on the CT side for Recca, that's when they start placing these two ops on Extrude and Crazy Guy, and on maps like Mirage, on maps like Cash or Inferno for that matter, right? The dual up setup, especially in the hands of players like Extrude, like a Crazy Guy, can be an absolute pain in the ass, like a massive dildo looking to, you know, make its way up your arse. And that's the problem. It's either really awesome, or if the money's not that great, Extrude and Crazy Guy both get nerfed. They won't have the cash for the op. They might have to make do with scouts and whatnot. That's a problem, right? If the money's good, if they're stringing a number of rounds together, then the dual ops come out, and it can be quite painful to face off against these two ops. But the money's not that great. If they're not able to really maintain a good, decent economy in the city side, that's a problem. They're not able to, you know, buy the ops for Crazy Guy, for Execute. And that makes them overall a lesser team. Not saying Execute or Crazy Guy can't rifle. They can rifle pretty bloody well as well. But let's be honest, their op is where they really truly shine. Crazy Guy, just doing Crazy Guy things. Spots out the first guy, takes a shot, doesn't manage to land the tag though. Fast play towards alt mid coming in. And Pizza should be careful. He knows there's an op there waiting for him. Crazy Guy rolls off a shot, falls back to the safety of library. A little bit of early aggression. It's going to be an abs plate. Power flash going to come out. Sis is going to be completely blinded. Molotow's going to come out. He's got to find Clicks Eye here. Finds the first kill. Looking for more, but he's getting hunted down here. The JYP who's going to get the kill. However, Razu in the side doing great work. Finds 2 kills and a bomb carries down as well. He's all alone though, and back was far, far away. Perfect nade from JYP Kobe. And that is going to be the 2v2 post plant. Execute with the op. And this is one guy who is very confident. It's AWP, and he's got to be very confident indeed. He needs to find 2 quick kills here. He knows where one guy is. He's slowly sneaking in. Spots out Pizza Kid, gets the kill. Now he knows where JYP is. Goes for the no-scope. JYP is going to white peek out. Yes, he is. And Extrude gets spotted out. He needs to land a shot, though. And JYP, oh, Extrude goes for the jump. And JYP with a triple kill and the clutch. Picks up the op as well. It's going to be 7-5. JYP, 5th round on board. And even though Recca have 7 rounds, if you look at this, they didn't really have many people survive. They had 5 guys survive here. Then they got reset, and they had 3 guys. So money is going to be pretty much non-existent for the nation's side. CZ's 5-7 P to 50, and X-Grid is feeling a little adventurous. Unfortunate for him, there's no one waiting. Instead, it's going to be presence coming in towards B, where Crazy Guy is going to have 3 points of health taken away with a nade. Can't afford to fail that jump again now because they're too close by. And the sound cue is going to be given away if he goes for it. Molotov. Flash. Not really a nice Molotov though, and Frost missed too with that 5-7, doing great work. He needs to get a kill though, and he's running out of bullets, caught out jumping in midair. And Rozyu, is he going to push in through the smoke? Yes, he is, with a P250 finds a frag at a 1-row, but he gets immediately taken down. Sis is not going to check behind him, but turns around and finds JYP nonetheless. Now it's a 2v3. Sis has got his hands on the AK-47 Pizza Kit with the rifle, and Execute's gonna get the kill, but Pizza Kit, blinded or not, he still gets a shot in, and SSS is gonna find the kill. 8 HP versus 18. Xavier. Oh, he whiffs it! He whiffs it! He whiffs it, Xavier, the clutch god. And he completely whiffs it, at Recca win around. They had no business winning. Sis with a triple kill. JYP, how did they throw that away? JYP over a tree. That was a free kill. He whiffed that as well. Xavier, Sis had his back turned to him, and somehow Recca win the round, and a dual op setup is back again. Oh, JYP. And just like that, the money is in shambles. Crazy guy with the op. Whoa! The collateral! He picks up 2. Wonder even gets decapitated through the carcass of his friend. And Frost Misty with the M4. Should be careful. He's going to be caught up by Pizza Kit. Sis is going to come in from behind. Gets the kill. Crazy guy with another crazy flick. And it's so much fun watching this guy though. And JYP is going to be the final man to fall. 9-5 for Recca. I sometimes feel bad for JYP, considering at one point they were the kings of Southeast Asian Counter-Strike. They were the best team by far. Then they lost Eamon. Eamon left the team, and Izzet was replaced by Pizza Kit, which actually was, in my opinion, an improvement. Izzet's good, but Pizza Kit is way better. And yeah, I mean, they lost to Eamon. Archops joins Aerowolf. Their star Opera Kaze gets picked up by Flash Gaming. Of course, Kaze would be stupid if he didn't take that offer. And basically, it's barely anyone remaining from the original lineup. I think only Xavier. Clickzai played for them at one point. Pizza Kit, Xavier. I think these are only 2 guys remaining from that particular lineup, which pretty much won everything in SCA for quite a while. Anyways, coming back to the game. 9-5. JYP are not gonna be happy about that round they lost. This gonna easily have been a 7-8 or 8-7 score line, and Sis gets the ding, but JYP with a headshot. And we all know that's an important thing. Nice team flash coming in there from Execute. As Frostmist is gonna find Xavier. He's flanking it from behind. What a flank. Finds 2 quick kills. Looking for more. Gets another one. They're just walking into his crosshair one by one. Clickzai is going to fall as well. Frost Misty, easy as luck. It comes in from behind and takes him from behind with no loop. Quad kill for him. 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. 10-5 for Recca. Pretty solid CD side, I'd say, considering it's JYP's map pick, and considering I've seen them pull off really one-sided games here in Inferno against some pretty decent teams. So Recca showing that whether it's their map pick or not, they are a force to be reckoned with. Whether they have bent it or not, they will still be a dangerous opponent. 10-5. Pistol round is going to be very crucial for JYP, and it goes without saying. But if they manage to win it and hold on and, you know, win the next following anti-eco, maybe the next 2 anti-ecos, they can easily get to 10-8. The man to watch with a USP is this guy, Pizza Kid. Just left one guy over in Banana, Xavier, all by his lonesome. Crazy guy, just teasing Xavier. And Frost Misty is gonna get the opening kill. Clickzai is gonna fall, picks up the USP as well. He knows there's a guy inside a graveyard. 1 row, needs to be protected here, but he's gonna be caught out. Ah. Pizza Kid's low as well, and Zesby with the USB finds one. Looking for more. He knows where Razio is. Razio peeks at, just teasing him, just making him roll the shots towards his general direction. He doesn't even need to peek out. He just is sit put here where the rest of his teammates do the work. Instead, he's going to go out looking for the fight. Quite unnecessary, but he's primarily the big bait. Because the CTs, the rest of the CTs have no idea what other Ts are playing from. They have an inkling there's one over in the pit. Pizza Kid gets one. Rozzy's going to reply back real quickly, and Xavier's going to get assassinated by Sis from the side. And that is going to be round number 11 for Recca. JYP needed that round. But Recca five UMPs and utility. The new meta. God, I hate this. I hate the UMP. I mean, it just... Personally, like, I really feel it should either be nerfed, or... Even if you don't want to nerf it, increase the price point. You know, make it like $1,800. Something like that. Crazy guy should be careful. This guy hugging the wall. Flashbang comes out. He's going to win the duel. Xavier's going to be found out. And Crazy guy knows the other guy's low here. Just clearing things out. Oh, they're wrapping around as well. The Jespi spots out a man, but execute it, and Rozzy do a drive-by. Clicks has been spotted out, though. Tough times. Gets one, won't get a second, and the last guy is going to be Crazy guy. Might be looking the wrong way here, and he's still yet going to get the kill on the Pizza Kid. So almost a flawless round coming out from Recca, just losing a single man. Yeah, but I personally feel they should just increase the price point of the UMP, make it like $1,800, reduce the kill bonus, make it 300, and yeah, I think that would make it much more reasonable buy, because right now it's ridiculous, this gun. You can use it for full anti-ecos and whatnot. Nades at mid! Frost Misty! Oh, the nades pouring in, but he's gonna get pincer as well. They're all dead! It's now a 2v3 all of a sudden, but Execute very much alive. Crazy guy, does he know there's a guy there underneath him? No, he doesn't, but he's gonna take out the 5-7 and he's gonna win that round. What was that round? That's JYP throwing all caution to the winds. Full eco, just nade mid, push in, and pray to the gods. Unfortunately, Crazy guy and Execute will close it out. So 13-5 for Recca. Can they take the series 2-0 is a question, because Recca need to win the series 2-0 in order to ensure their position, their placing in the league table, because we have just 2 games remaining. Today's game, and then next one's gonna be Dreamscape and what's the team's name? Dreamscape and Fire Dragoon, RNG Sports. So Dreamscape are right now leading by 1 point, if I'm not mistaken, 1 or 2 points. So Recca need to take the series 2-0 to get 3 points and to be in the lead, or to at least ensure that they, you know, they're in the lead for now. So a lot at stake here for Recca. For JYP though, they've had a very rough league. They've been having a little rough past few months, man. Just losing players left, right, and center. I just feel bad for them. Really nice guys. And last year, they destroyed every team in Southeast Asia. The teams are struggling to get to double digits against them. The only teams who could beat them or could take a fight against them were the Chinese teams, and that was just 2 teams. It was Vichy and Tyloo. So they were easily like a top 3 team, top 4 team in Asia. Right now, I'd be surprised if they're even in top 10, because they really, really struggled. So in the meantime, floating like a butterfly and punching like a bee. Xavier's going to try and sell himself as the lone guy in the B bomb side. Pizza Kid hasn't shown himself. Xavier finds one. Won't get the second kill though, but they won't be expecting Pizza Kid, who looks around, finds one, looking for more. Oh, but he won't take the shot on his sis, who was the guy was so very low, and they run out of time. All Pizza Kid had to do was ensure the bomb doesn't get planted, and when he rattled off those bullets, he pretty much ensured the round. Oh my god. 13-6 JYP win the round. Thanks to the time. Recca not gonna be too happy about that. Fast control towards ultimate coming in. Frost Misty, X-Crit Razu. You know what? I really hope more teams start playing Inferno. It is by far my favorite map right now. It used to be one of my favorite maps back then, and this version of Inferno I think is superior to the old Inferno, which just felt very claustrophobic for me, especially like a banana towards the A bomb side. And this is so much better, you know. The map just feels so good, and I don't think anyone's really figured out this map properly yet. There's so much to learn. The exciting times. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when people see your traces. One row, just reply back. Flash his way out. There's no one there waiting for him. The Clickzai in the pit with the UMP. He has backup as well, arriving in the form of one row. Finds another kill, spraying inside the apps. Frost Misty crouching and waiting beneath the smoke, but I don't think he can spot out anyone. There's a tiny little gap there. But they're committing. They are trying to commit to this A bomb side. Sis is going to get the kill in Pizza Kid. Clickzai still in pit. Sis trying to jump over the cart, and he's going to get spotted by Clickzai. Gets the kill. Now he's on to Frost Misty and Crazy Guy. Crazy Guy with the won't ban at the shot though, and Frost Misty is going to get caught in the crossfire. 7 rounds of JYP. Will we see a comeback in the works? Costrat, predicted PGL Asia close qualifiers. Who do you think will win through Tyler or Renegades? Dude, Flash Gaming, bro. The last hope of Asia. To be honest, I think it's gonna... you know what? I'm gonna put it out there. I don't think Renegades are gonna qualify this time. I just said it right there. I don't think Renegades are gonna qualify. I think it's much more harder now. We have Immunity, who honestly I think are looking very, very solid at the moment. In the meantime, Sis, all the way over in pit, he's done so much damage as well to JSB. He's got to control the A-bomb site. And one row, they don't even need to coming in through the apps, avoiding that angle from one row. And JSB's picked up the op, swapped weapons. Oh, this is looking quite painful though. It's a full eco. It's a full eco. Look at that, no one with armor. And Sis getting that kill over in apps. Crazy Guy's gonna fall. There are 3 guys in the side. Oh boy. This retake's very much doable though. But Sis is gonna find one, looking for more. Done so much of damage. It's all gonna come down to JSB and Xavier. One more guy to find inside the site. And X-Curate, he has been spotted out. Look at X-Curate with the patience of a god. He's gonna come into the smoke. Gets the shot on Xavier. There's no time remaining. JSB's gotta stick this. X-Curate, he's gonna get the knife. Yes, he gets the knife. No, he gets the knife and they win the round. Oh my god, JYP. Oh my god. What was that round? What in God's name was that round? What? 14-7 and JYP are broke. The money is in the shitter. Holy shit. How do you, like, what? I think X-Crit got the chank in the last heartbeat, the last second. My god. Whew. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying about Renegades, so Immunity is looking really good, right? So Chiefs destroyed Renegades. They knocked out North from IEM Sydney. And Chiefs lost to Immunity. Although, to be honest, Chiefs didn't have Tux, who was the in-game leader for Chiefs in IEM Sydney. But still, Immunity are a very solid team indeed. And then you have teams like Flash Gaming, you have Tai Lu, you have the Bloody Mongols. I don't know how many guys remember this. Whoa, what a shot from one row. And all of a sudden, they might just have pulled this out from their buttholes. JYP. Leaving it all on a Crazy Guy here. One row with a double kill with the Deagle. Pizza Kid finds one, Clickzai finds one. It's all on Crazy Guy. Spots that Pizza Kid. Pizza Kid started to drop him. 14-8. JYP somehow miraculously hold on. But yeah, I think it's really stacked. I'll tell you which teams are not going to do anything in the minor, though. Signature, 7642, the two Thai teams. I don't think they're going to be... I don't think they have the pedigree. I don't think they have the experience. I don't even think they have the consistency to really perform. I honestly felt Dreamscape would have performed better. I mean, credit where it's due. They 7642 and Signature. They both beat Recca and Dreamscape respectively, I think. And credit where it's due. I mean, good job. But honestly, I don't think they're going to achieve anything. And also the team from the Middle East, Spotnet. They do have upset potential, but to be very honest, I doubt they'll be able to do much. In the meantime, Crazy Guy is living up to his name, running it straight through the smoke. Straight through the smoke with a C4. 14-9. Recca still have a number of rounds to work with. It's the B train, and it's Pizza Kid and Xavier caught out in the open with that flashbang, and Pizza Kid's gonna push in, finds one, gets a second kill. Nope, gets denied. Xavier with a flashbang, and One Row who's gonna get the kill. He gets blinded by his teammate, and they're gonna come barreling in. And Xavier inside his side. One Row still just tapping away here. Assist. Xavier Wise going for the spray there, leaving the last man left alive. Frost Misty, who will fall to stare into this bush. Where is that bush? Where was that bush? Okay, that was a bush. Interesting. 14-10. JYP still fighting. Xavier and Pizza Kid. They need to win 4 rounds in a row, or I mean 4 rounds to ensure they tie things up with Recca. Recca though, they're slowing things down a little bit. Crazy Guy with the op. That's the thing though. Naked op, all alone, no one to trade. Rozzie's gonna get the kill. Uh-oh. Just be... So 2 guys in the A bomb site. You can see the rotation coming from Pizza Kid. Just 1 guy remaining in B. It's Xavier. You know what? Asylum TA, I agree with you. I believe that Mongols might actually pull off a massive upset. They have the firepower, and they have this we don't care about logic, screw you, we're gonna just push in and kill all of you mentality, which is pretty insane, and usually catches teams off guard. I remember when I was in Taipei, and meanwhile, hold on to that thought, it's gonna be the B play coming out here. Xavier, trapped in sight, spots out Rozzy, goes for the spray, he's gonna get the kill, calmly tapping away, won't get the kill though, and they're all mauled alive. It's all down now to Wonder and Kligsai, and they're immediately calling for the save. They don't have the money here. I mean, they kind of do, but they'd rather save these guns, and look at where Frost Misty is. He's ensuring that they don't save these rifles. It looks like it's going to be 15-10 to Recca. Yeah, as I was saying, I think Mongols can actually catch teams off guard. They can actually... I remember when... was it Immunity? Was it Chiefs? Chiefs was at Taipei last year. The Asian Minor. January 2016. And I remember Chiefs and Renegades were like, what sort of Counter-Strike is this? I mean, what team just pushes in like that? You know, going for fights every single time. Oh, yeah, welcome to Asian Counter-Strike. Welcome to the Mongols. That's what happens. So I think Mongols can surprise everyone. Although, they don't have their best player. Now, many people say Machine Gun's their best player. I don't think so. I think it's Zilkenberg. Zilkenberg is more... He's smarter as a player. He has a better understanding of how to go about the game. He also is much more versatile, in my opinion, than Machine Gun. Machine Gun's just a turret. You know, he's a killing machine. He's like the T-1000, an unstoppable killing machine. But as a player in a team, as a component in the team, I would pick Zulkenberg any time of the day. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why he's no longer playing. But if he was there in his Mongols team alongside the new kid Dobu, I think they could be really, really dangerous. In the meantime, we do see Recca going in for this A hit. Crazy guy on the lurk with the top, just rattling off a few shots, keeping the CTs over at B occupied. Molotov raining in. Flashbang, counter flashing man from one row, but Crazy Guy's gonna get the first kill over in B. Is that gonna rotate out the guy? Yes, it is. JYP's gonna fall back. And it's still gonna be an A hit here. Crazy Guy, like a predator, just hunting the one guy playing inside his side. He should be careful though. JYP's behind towards CD spawn. Recca, they're gonna go for this play. Yes, they are indeed. Here they come pushing in, but it's gonna be one row. Picks up 2 quick kills back to back. And Razu is trying to find another one, but one row in the side hasn't taken any damage, and he's got Clickzai as well to help him out, and they're going to walk straight into his cross at Clickzai, using the cover perfectly. One row is actually going to get the kill. Is he looking for the quad kill? Yes, he's going to get the frag. It's all done on Crazy Guy, with 11 seconds remaining on the clock and 3 HP. He should be just going for the save here. There's nothing much you can do. That's going to be round number 11 for JYP. They do manage to somehow cling on the precipice of defeat with their bloody, battered fingernails. Look at me waxing poetic. But 4 more rounds in a row. It's still quite not that easy for JYP. It is their map pick. And to be honest, I don't think they've actually had they lost an Infro anytime recently. I think they've maybe lost once or twice. That's about it. And it's a nades over at B. No one to be found. Just B though, taking a lot of damage. I think he got tagged down by Crazy Guy, I'm not sure. Just B should be careful that Molotov's gonna push back. Frost Misty. Very passive hold coming out from JYP. This is slightly uncharacteristic. I've seen him play with so much more confidence on the CD side. Good spots. A Crazy Guy, but Crazy Guy doesn't need a second invitation. He's gonna get the kill. He knows where another guy is. In the meantime, one is gonna get a frag. It's gonna fall back. Crazy Guy trying to spot the man out through the smoke. It's Xavier being very sneaky. He's pushing in. Crazy Guy is gonna fall back. Doesn't want to get pop flashed. The C4 is making its way towards B. Sis behind the smoke, playing very patiently. And Frost Missy is going to try and sell this. Flashback's going to come sailing out. They're going to buy this is the question, but look at Sis on the long flank over at A. But here they come out and they don't know what to do. The CTs is so lost. One row, he doesn't know which direction to look at. And Crazy has managed to cross on over. He's going to get the kill. Sis is going to get another kill as well. Like One row is going, meanwhile, is going to find Excurate. But Sis from behind, he's going to spray it on One row. It's all on the last man remaining alive. Clickzai on 1v3, but they win the round. They win the round. They don't get the bomb down in time. Oh, Recca. Oh my god. Second round in this half that Recca have got the bomb down after the timer ran out. Oh my god. That was an unwinnable position for Clickzai. 1v3. And it was at a bomb site and they still lose a round. Oh boy, I love Asian Counter-Strike. I just love it. It's the most exciting, most insane, chaotic Counter-Strike action you will ever see. Love it. Now you get all bitch and moan about, oh, Asian CS, they don't know how to play Counter-Strike, they play weird meta. I agree. The meta is like 3 years behind the rest of the world. Most of the teams, not all, but majority of the teams have abysmal comms. They have almost no semblance of teamwork, etc., etc. But you know what? They give me very, very, very exciting Counter-Strike, and that's what's important to me as a caster. I'll flash for PZ Kid, but he's gonna get taken down. Xavier with the UFP somehow staying alive, but Sis is gonna hunt him down. It should be over now. 4v3. Just a flashbang to work with. Couple of flashes. They have a kit though. They have a couple of kits in fact. Frost Misty through the smoke. Decapitates Jespi. One row is gonna get the kill on Insist, but he's so very low. And X3 just holding the line, takes him down. One guy remaining alive. Flake's Eye is gonna find one, but now it's a 1v2. And to be very honest, I don't think he's gonna be able to pull this one back. He knows where they are, but Crazy Guy is there to close it out. So 16-12 will be the scoreline here in map number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Probably lost it a little bit longer than expected, and Recca beating JYP on JYP's map pick. Map number 2 coming up next is going to be Cobblestone, and like I said earlier, if Recca want to be on top of the leaderboard, if they want to usurp the throne from Dreamscape, they need to win both the maps. They need to make it a 2-0 win here. And that, well, it remains to be seen if that will happen indeed. So 16-12 with the scoreline. I'll be back after a very quick break with map number 2. That is going to be in Cobblestone. It is the last map of the evening as well. Recca versus JYP. Let's see if it's going to be a draw, or will we see Recca taking it 2-0. Be right back after a very quick break. Don't go anywhere. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with map number 2. On this best of 2 series, JYP versus Recca. And Recca, this is their map pick, and JYP obviously starting on the T side here. I've actually seen a number of Asian teams opt to start the CD side on Cobble, which is quite weird. Excurate. I think we kind of have a reset coming in here. Yep. I think we're gonna have a restore coming in. It's not live, boys and girls, it's not live. So yeah, I think a few players disconnecting with JYP, so we should be having a restore coming in. In the meantime, though, for those of you just tuning in, Recca taking map number 1, Inferno, which was JYP Gaming's pick, 16-12. And to be honest, it could have been a much more worse scoreline for JYP. It could have easily been 16-9 or 10 or even 16-8, because there were a couple of rounds which Recca kind of threw away because of lack of time. So, just waiting. This is a ClickSide 1 row, joining back to the server. Just waiting on PZ Kid. I don't like this skin. I prefer the Kill Confirmed with Orion. I think Orion's one of the best USB skins. I have this thing with stat tracks where I don't usually change my skins once I get a stat track on it. It's this weird compulsion to try and get as many kills as you can. Okay, so everyone's in. We should be having to restore any time right now. I think just waiting for the round to end. JYP's team, no use talking. They've actually looked pretty promising recently. I actually saw them play for the PGL Minor, and I don't think that they're there yet. Like as a team against, let's say teams like Recca or Dreamscape or even JYP. I don't think that they're haven't reached that level yet. But as individual players, as just a normal unit, I think they're very well on point. I think they're well on their way to becoming one of the better teams in Southeast Asia. But here we go. Enough of me rambling. It's going to be the pistol rounds finally going live here properly. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but a lot of thunder in the background. And although we do have a little bit of noise proofing the studio, I think you can hear the thunder crackling in the background here. It's gonna be fast replay coming out from JYP. Pretty default setup. Frost Misty over and drop. He's gonna be seeing some action real quickly. He's gonna be holding the line, taps away, finds. Oh, nasty shots coming from Frost Misty. And Crazy Guy insists, tapping away. Crazy Guy is gonna get the kill. Yes, he is. Picks up a double kill as well. And JYP get completely, utterly shut down. That was a quick round. That was a very quick round. 1-0 to Recca on their map pick. And they are definitely a very, very scary team on Cobblestone. M4 and Sis. M4 and Crazy Guy. 2 UMPs. Slightly risky from Crazy Guy to go for the M4 when he doesn't have any head armor. Gonna fall back. Crazy Guy will burn a man alive. There we go. That's why you buy head armor. You get aim punch. You get aim punch pretty badly. And PZ Kid is getting left alone and he's going to be taken down. So M4 might be retrieved as well. Yes, it will be. Rosie will pick it up. That's the thing, and that's the risk you run by just going for the cover. So that's a choice many people face, right? They have money for the M4, but they don't have money for the M4 plus the head armor. But they feel a little overconfident and they're like, yeah, you know what? I got an M4. They're pretty much an eco. Maybe P250s, maybe Glocks. I got this. And they won't buy head armor. And then you get shot in the face and you hear that sound. Your aim just goes all over the place. I'm not sure why Sis is playing so up close against pistols. And they're gonna fall back. Flash versus Vici. Honestly, I don't know. Vici are... This is a friend of mine, Tekken. He is pretty big when it comes to Asian Counter-Strike. He follows a lot of Asian CS, and PZ Kid's been hurt out. Extra's gonna try and hunt him down. PZ Kid. Now they know where both of each other are. Extra might be looking the wrong way, and PZ Kid gets a free kill. Not surprised there. So Tekken and me, we kind of call Vici's online team because they suck on land. Basically, so they found out. I'm not talking about the old VG Gaming with Savage TV, and Yuki, that is, Zoking and Advent. Not that one. I'm talking about the current VG Gaming team. They have Freeman and all these guys. And yeah, they look very promising, but you saw them in IEM Sydney. They shit the bed. They were abysmal. They're playing some of the shittiest Counter-Strike I've ever seen in a long time. Even for Asian Counter-Strike, that was some pretty bad CS. Meanwhile, we had Chiefs like making a name for themselves, getting the top 20 ranking in HLTV. They played phenomenally well. Great CS, structured, ball to the wall. And VG just played like pussies. It's almost like they came there for a free vacation. But they are quite good online. Oh, execute. There was a flashbang. Still gonna hold the angle. This is one man who just doesn't know when to fall back. This is another one. He's gonna get hunted down, but he winds up with a no-scope. Another one! Execute, stop it. They have families. Oh my god, execute. And he doesn't take a single point of damage. He's on 100 HP. How is he on 100 HP? What is happening? Misses two and then two no-scopes. Just execute things. Finally, Xavier's gonna find Frost Misty. But the man disadvantage. Oh boy. Xavier? Mind games. Pretending to drop into drop. But crazy guy's there, waiting towards plateau. Is he gonna fall back? Yes, he is. He's gonna play a pretty, as people call it in matchmaking, a pretty gay spot. But you know what? It can work if they don't check this. They have a Molotov. Clickzai has a Molotov, but it's gonna toss it the wrong direction. Crazy guy. Free kills for days. Finds one, finds two, finds three. They all fall like flies. Recca 4-0. They keep three guys alive as well. And Executor just doing his things. Ooh, misses a sitter there. He's gonna fall back real quickly. It is the pistol's armor coming out, and Sis is gonna line them up. Frost Misty helps himself to a frag of Sis, and well, Sis gets another one. How did he get another one? I have no idea. And he stays alive, makes his escape, and Wanderer is left alone with a Desert Eagle of his. And he's gonna be facing off against... Woo! Execute was not expecting that. Great shot from Wanderer. 5-0. Just one casualty. Recca's not gonna be too worried about it. $10,000 on Crazy Guy. 8K on Sis. Yeah, getting back to what I was talking about, Vici and Flash Gaming. If it was on LAN, I think Flash would beat Vici hands down. I think it'd be 2-0. Honestly. But it's online, and Vici are... They're like SK Gaming online. Or Astralis. They're like this unbeatable team. So I don't know. It's an online best of 3. But I'm going to go with Flash. I saw a few of their games, their Inferno games, and they look very, very solid. They were playing a much more structured style, which I hope they maintain, because that's going to counter Vici Gaming's, more free-flowing YOLO style. Sis, perfect timing there. He's going to get taken number 1 row. Quick trade will come in, but this guy's still alive. Extorted has given up the spot. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that thunder. Holy shit, it's loud. Xavier is looking the wrong way. Oh no! Oh, Crazy Guy gets a free shot in. Now it's a 2v4. And Razu at the edge of the smoke. There's a massive gap there. Just be in Clickzai. 50 seconds. But 4 guys, and they're slowly. It's this setting up the triangle of doom. Jespe's gonna get a kill. Extra misses a sitter though, and it's gonna be Frostmist. He's gonna find Jespe, leaving it all down to Clickzai in a 1v3. He peeks out. He's gonna get the kill. Yes, he's taps away Frostmist. 2 more to find though, and oh, he's gonna get knife. Crazy Guy, no respect. In the side of the face, and he slices his cheeks wide open, giving him a Colombian necktie as well. 6-0 for Recca. To add insult to injury with a knife as well. JYP max loss bonus. That means they're going to go for the buy. A couple of AKs, a couple of UMPs, and the Galil. Frost Mystique gets the opening kill. Draws you. Flashback's not gonna do much work. He should be falling back. He's burning alive. And Click's eye, he's like, I'm gonna push out through like a madman. But Crazy Guy's waiting. He's gonna find one, looking for more. Gets another one. Frost missing. Rousey helped himself a couple of kills as well. There's gonna be 7-0 to Recca. JYP are getting absolutely nothing. Recca just destroying them right now. 7-0. Still early days though. But 7-0 on the CD side. Cobblestone. And the dual up setup. Now this is what I'm talking about. You let the money get out of control for Recca, and then you see these two guys start wielding the ops. And then it becomes a massive pain in the ass. Excurate. What's this? Excurate's got balls of steel. Takes it for a shot. Rounds up another one. He just uses his gun like it's a goddamn shotgun or something. Sis. He's gonna be facing a lot of players. Please, kid. Flashman doesn't work. They all line up for him. Sis runs out of bullets though, but he's done his job. He's get 36 HP. The bomb's still over in T-spawn. They weren't really looking to go for anything, were they here? It's good with the op. Gets Peasy Kid. Crazy Guy to find Xavier, and that's gonna be 8-0. To Recca. This is looking quite painful. It was a throwaway round, however. Wander now with the op. Playing all the way back from the fountain. He's not going to spot it. Sis is going to spray. Ooh! He times it perfectly! And they need everything they can get. The opening kill is going to go the way of JYP. Can they take advantage of this though? Extrude already feeling adventurous. This guy just keeps pushing in, and somehow there's a man who snaked his way through. There's a guy over. Okay, Roz, you should be careful. I don't know. Extrude knows there's a guy there over in danger. It's Peasy Kid. Luckily for him, Peasy Kid's not. He's gonna push out now. It's all down to timing. He's gonna push out from mid though. Next Xavier's gonna find Frost Mist in the meantime over and drop. Man advantage still very much a JYP. But these two guys are alive. Razu spots out Peasy Kid, goes for the fight, gets taken down. Now it's all done to Excurate. It drops down. The bomb is making its way to the A-bomb side. 2 ops. Not gonna happen. Recca is gonna go for the save. They're gonna hold on to his 2 AWPs, and oh no. They're gonna go for this. It's Excurate. Of course he's gonna go for it. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a damn. This is a man whose playstyle is about beating people at the top of the head with an op of his. However, JYP. Peasy Kid's there. And he's gonna hold the off angle. Takes him down. Crazy Guy is not gonna try his luck. He's gonna fall back. Poof. And Xavier with a hunt. They pick up the op. That's going to be round number 1 for JYP. Off to 8 rounds. Recca, however, can buy for days. They have all the money in the world. And Excurate just doing Excurate things. He's going to be taking the fight. Should be careful. There's a man waiting for him. One rubber is rather go shots through the smoke. So Excurate is still going to hold the line though. This guy has no chill whatsoever. That's Sis as well for backup. Sis, however, we're going to slowly fall back here. Excurate and Sis. JYP not really favoring the B-bomb side, contrary to popular logic. But however, 3 guys over and drop. Frost Misty and Razu. Frost Misty with a Molotov. Still haven't dropped down though. Very slow approach coming from JYP. They're trying to feel something out, but they're not getting anything. It's this floating around over near underpass, but it looks like there's gonna be a B play coming out. Click's Eye and Peasy Kid both falling back towards B and drop towards Dragon Law. Problem is, Crazy Guy's still there. Smoke's gonna come out. Flash is pouring out. And it's gonna be the B commit here. But Crazy Guy with that op of his, and Razu as well. He's gonna see some action real quickly. Are they gonna peek out together? Crazy Guy gets shoulder peeked. He's forced to take the shot. Frost Misty in the meantime is going to get the frag, but he's going to get taken down. No, he still gets another one. Frost Misty, how is he doing this? Crazy Guy's going to peek out now, but they're waiting for him, and they're going to get the kill. Now it's a 3v2. One row with the op, finds another one. 2v2 now. Jespe's got to cross on over, but Sis is going to get the kill, and one row with the op. He's going to find one. Yes, he is leaving all on Excret here in a 1v1. One is trying to hunt him down. 3 seconds is the time remaining. All he has to do is just stay alive, and he can't get the bomb down. And one row, is he going to get hunted down? Excret got to take him down. Oh my god, that is heartbreak indeed. One row will have no money, and the money's again broken for JYP. 3 guys can go for the buy, so they're going to force it up anyways, but that is just heartbreak there. Not able to get the bomb down in time. This is what, the 4th round that's happened today so far? The 4th time in 2 maps that the T's ran out of time. Fast play towards B. Guess who's waiting for them? It's Crazy Guy and Razu. Razu has been spotted out. Now he sees 2 of them. Finds the both of them. And Crazy Guy's there with the op as well. Misses a sitter there. And Xavier, what a shot. But Crazy Guy's ready for this guy coming in from the flank from drop. And he's going to finish it off. Xavier's going to fall as well. 10-1. Recca are wasting no time. Just want to close this out as soon as possible. Try to speak English with my Thai accent. I don't have a Thai accent. I don't know what a Thai accent is. All I know is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Woo! Excret with a flick shot. Legs them and they come charging out here. Sis finds 2 kills. And they're walking into the slaughter. They're getting molested by Sis and Excret. Just fondling them and making them cry. Jespe's gonna fall. One row's gonna be the last guy remaining alive. It's a throwaway round. Just Glocks and barely a few pistols bought up. And Excret's looking for the final kill. One row is gonna walk straight into the op. He gets slapped down. 11-1. Recca are destroying. Just taking a dump on JYP. And this is just painful to watch. 11-1 on the CT side on Cobblestone. Excret now. Switching it up. They have an open peasy kit. He's waiting for him. He walks out and is finally gonna fall. Sis, though, is still staying alive here. Rotation coming in. Pop flash comes out. Sis is gonna be blind. Is still gonna get the kill before he gets taken down, however, but the rotation is very much in full effect. Roz and Frost Misty. Frost is gonna be smoked off, though. He's gonna make go for a fast play. Pop flash gonna come out. It's gonna blind him for a while, but actually blinds his teammate. Roz has been spotted out, and he's gonna get taken down. And now, Frost Misty and Crazy Guy, not the best. Okay. Did he get the kill through the smoke? Xavier's gonna find Frost Misty, and Crazy Guy is gonna YOLO it. Nah, I don't think so. He's gonna flash out through vents, looking to get a kill. He's still gonna commit to this. Goes for a no scope, but will not land it. And that is gonna be round number 2 for JYP. A little bit of face being saved here. What is 5555? Gogita Kurosaki. If you watch a Thai stream, if you see Thai teams play, you'll see everyone spamming 55555555 in the chat. So 5, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Thai, 5 is pronounced as ha. So 5555 means ha 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 ha. There we go, the more you learn. And I think in Mandarin or in Cantonese, I think in Mandarin, whew, Crazy Guy just doing crazy stuff there. Gets a kill and tags down Jespe to 17 HP. Lucky there to escape. But yeah, so in Chinese, 8-8. 8 is pronounced as bye, I think. So when, you know, they leave, instead of saying goodbye, they type in 8-8, which means bye-bye. I like the small little things, the small little things about different cultures, different languages. Razu, the Taz position, daring One Row to come out. One Row's made himself comfortable over and drop, and as long as he stays alive for as long as possible, there's a lot of information gleaned. I mean, they're just keeping him. Sorry, they're just keeping Recca in place here. Rozio, though, he needs to fall back. Frost Misty is gonna be found out by One Row, and now Sis Execute. Sorry, with the op. Okay, blinded or not, he doesn't give a damn. The flashbang's gonna come out. Rozzy is gonna find another kill. It's all on Clickzai, and the barrel's been spotted out. Execute's gonna get the kill, and that is gonna be 12-2. You can hear the thunder crack in the background as well. And that is gonna be 12-2. The beating continues. I don't know. I don't have a Vietnamese accent either. Asylum. And trust me, if I tried that, I think I might get fired for being a racist or something. So I'm just gonna keep it safe. Speak English the way I do. I think I'm just gonna remain that way. Execute in the meantime through the flames. He's gonna get the kill. Is he gonna push in? Of course he's gonna push in. It's Execute. He's not a pussy. Crazy guy in the meantime. I'm sorry I'm missing all the action. This is the flick shot though. And Pizzica's gonna get the kill onto Crazy Guy. But look at Execute. Gonna go for the no scopes. Looking for in the air. Pizzica plucked out from the air like a forlorn sparrow in a hailstorm. 13-2 will be the scoreline. Recca. Recca just I'm running out of objectives. This is just quite painful to watch how far JYP have fallen. Ba, yeah, 8 is ba in Chinese. Mandarin or Cantonese? Mandarin, right? So ba, so baba. Bye-bye, I guess. At least that's what some of my Chinese friends told me. I'm casting a team getting molested. A team that used to be really good at one point, and that kind of saddens me deep down inside. Perfect flashbang. Perfect flashbang. Just he's getting hunted down, and 3 clocks are running towards him. He's gonna get gang banged. In the meantime, Clickzai does get a kill. Looking for more here. It is out in the open towards APC, and Pizzica playing it very smart around the smoke. I don't think I've noticed him yet, but he needs to stay alive. Coming from behind. Sis is gonna get the kill, and they're gonna line up for him. Pizzica's gonna find 2 quick kills, but he's gonna get taken out immediately. And it's all done a One Row here in a 1v1 against Rozio. 1v1 and Rozio gets a shot into One Row. He's out of 45 HP. Both of them have Kevlar to work with. Rozzy, he has all the time in the world to go for the plan, but he's going to stick it. Yes, he is. One Row sneaking in from behind Rozzy, just with the Glock to work with. And he's going to be spotted out. One Row tapping away. He doesn't have a kit to work with, so he needs to get this kill. Taps the bomb, and he's going to play this smart. Just spots the top of his head. He needs to scalp him, but Rozzy is just teasing with him, but One Row's going to clutch it out. And he has a time to go for the defuse as well. 13-3. Well, they needed to win the pistol round. They managed to do that. And it's gonna be the B train. They did get the bomb down, but Recca are like, you know what? We need 3 rounds. On the T-side of Cobblestone, crying out loud. So they're just gonna push in here on the force by One Row with the M4. He's not been spotted out here. Xavier might be careful here. Doesn't want to be caught up with the flash in hand. He's gonna go for the spray. Gets the first kill, looking for more here. And One Row peeks out. Gets a frag on the Crazy Guy, using the smoke to cover himself. Xavier's gonna get another kill, but the bomb's gonna get planted inside of the smoke. Rozzy's gonna find Xavier. One Row flanking in from behind. He's gonna get the kill into Rozzy. And it's Execute all alone in the smoke, breathing in the fumes, daring them to come out. But he's getting taken down from every direction. And Just is there to put him out of his misery. But they do get the bomb down, but it was a force bar, so that means we're going to be seeing another eco coming out from Recca. But JYP, they get to 4 rounds now. (13-4). Booyah. Rozzy insists. Tech 9s, couple of P to 50s. couple of flashes on Excurate. They really haven't invested much here. 2,500 on average. So yeah, here comes the play towards drop. Clickzai is doing his best Helen Keller impression. He's going to get mowed down, but Peasy Kid with a double keeps them at bay. Frost Misty dancing over the UMP, and he's going to be found as well, leaving the last guy remaining alive. Just be looking the wrong way. Next, it's going to walk out. Is he? Oh, the timing of a god on Excurate, who's slowly sneaking up, and in. Wait a minute. Wait, did he spot out Justby? Peasy Kid's making a lot of noise. Excurate. What is going on? Oh, alright. He's gonna. Yeah, they're a pretty good Looney Tunes impression. $13-5. I do apologize if you guys can hear a lot of rain and thunder in the background. It's pouring here like crazy. And I'm actually not casting from the studio, so you guys can probably hear the raindrops and whatnot. And this mic picks up everything, so do apologize. Hope it's not too much of a problem. In the meantime, Byron comes out from Recca. Can they close this one out? Is the question. Peasy Kid, just be over and drop. Recca taking it a little bit more methodically this time. This crazy guy just keeping the CTs over at B busy, rattling up a few shots towards B plateau. Oh, I love this boost. Peasy Kid has been spotted out though. Oh, just hiding behind that tiny little pillar that Flowerpot spots. That Rozzy will not do any damage whatsoever. Crazy guy in the meantime, he's feeling it. No armor. And all I have to do is just sell this, but it looks like they're going to be committing to the B-bomb side. Crazy guy hasn't spotted out. Still going to remain. Meanwhile, Excurate assassinates Justby. Is the rotation going to come out? Clickzai's going to be forced back. Exis finds Peasy Kid in the meantime. The bomb is making its way back to the A-bomb side. Clickzai trying to find something. But Razu holding the flank here. Excurate spots out Clickzai in midair. Clickzai's somehow going to be very lucky. Razu's going to get the kill. Clickzai needs to get the kill, but Sis is going to find him, and they all fall one by one. Crazy guy to seal the deal. 14-5 to Recca. Where am I located? Yep, I'm located in India, where it's hot as hell and it's raining like crazy. Recca or Tyloo? Recca. Sorry, Tyloo, easily. Anytime, Tyloo. This Recca is good, but they're only good against SCA teams. I don't think they have the... They're not... You know what, but honestly, give them some time. Give Excurate some time to grow as an in-game leader and a player. I think they can really become a top 2 or top 3 team. To be very honest. Just give it some time. I mean, you need to still recover from losing Bentet. I mean, how do you bounce back from losing the best player in Asia, right? And Bentet is. He is by far the best player in the entirety of Asia. There's no one close. So 14-5. It's gonna be the B hit coming out. Xavier playing from beneath the crack. Clickzai's there, one row's there, and the flashbang. Team flash not quite working out. Xavier should be careful here. He's gonna be completely blinded, caught out by Sis. Trade does come in as one row is gonna get one, but he needs to find more with an M4 of his from the statue area, but he's gonna caught out by Excurate. In the meantime, they're all gonna fall here. Excurate finds one. Rozzy gets the kill as well in the Peasy Kid, and it's all gonna just be in a 1v4. 15-5. Recca is just looking to close this out as soon as possible. This is their map pick, and in my opinion, I think they probably might be the best team in Asia on Cobblestone, including Tyloo, including Flash, including all the Chinese teams as well. But 15-5, the money on JYP is, pardon my English, but they're fucked. They're gonna have everyone's gonna be below $2,000, and Just Be's the only guy who's gonna have the M4. This is pretty much done and dusted. Yep, $2,000. That's all. Majority of them have second round loss bonus. So UMPs, CZs, yep, 5.7s. They're gonna need a miracle to pull this one back, because if you ask me, I think this is the beginning of the end. Recca are going to take it 2-0, and with that, they will be back on top of the leaderboards in the league table, right above Dreamscape, the other team, the other best team in SCA. That is, of course, Impression and his Merry Men, the Singaporean squad. Crazy guy. I'll have a couple of shots. Won't be able to quite land it, however. Indian accent for fan service done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on, hold on. I got this. I actually like talking, you know, interacting with the chat. Except when it's Russians, because the Russians, I have no idea what they're saying. They just keep spamming random stuff in between. Rozzie's gonna get the kill onto Xavier. Clickzai and Just Beat. They need to get a kill. Yeah, Clickzai with a C's is gonna get the frag, but it's now a 3v2 though. And Clickzai with a C's is gonna get one more. No, he's not. It's all done to Piece the Kid. 1v3. Can he pull this one off? No. Crazy Gun takes him down. Thank you. Come again, is what he says. And that is gonna be the round and the game going the way of Recca. A very convincing win coming out from the Nation team. They have solidified their position as being a top 5 team in Asia right now, and definitely a top 2 team in Southeast Asia alongside Boot Dreamscape. And that's it for my end here, ladies and gents. I'll see you guys tomorrow a little bit later. I think it's around I think it's around 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Singapore Standard Time, SGT, GMT +7, and that's going to be the final game of the Beyond Godlike, and that's going to be Fire Dragoon from Malaysia facing off against Boot Dreamscape. And Dreamscape, they need to win their games, or at least ensure a draw, in order to win the Beyond Godlike League. And if they lose both the games, which looks unlikely to be honest, especially against Fire Dragoon, if they lose against Fire Dragoons, that means Recca will be the winners. So there you have it. Thank you for tuning in. It was an absolute pleasure casting for you guys. You can follow me on Twitter. Shameless plug in there at officialbleh. That's where I talk about Asian CS and other general shenanigans and music and whatnot. So, yep, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys some other time. GG. Adios.